Hello again, David One viewers and viewers. Welcome back to another review. Today, we're taking a look at the Plus Plus Knight set. This set retails for $7.99, okay, and contains 70 pieces. Now, you may be asking, what is a Plus Plus? If you are new here and don't know what a Plus Plus is, it is a building set, a building company, I guess, kind of like Lego. Their sets only have one piece. Yes, just one piece, but it's endless possibilities. It's exactly what it says up here on the tube. The majority of their sets come in these plastic tubes. Some of them come in like Lego style poly bags, but you know, it's not empty. It comes with pieces, but you know, your boy already built the set, so the pieces are out of the tube. Looking at the tube here, you get a nice artwork of the set itself up here. You know, it's tube shaped, so on the other side of the tube, or the other turn of the tube, I guess, has the barcode. Very important, the most important. This is item number 04129 if you are interested. Instructions inside, and I guess there's a Plus Plus app if you want to check that out. But you know, we're not here to look at the packaging as much as the kids like packaging. We're here to look at the instruction manual next. So this one is a fold out design. We have the same artwork as we did on the front of the tube. I guess a tube doesn't have a front, but you know what I'm saying. You're a smart cookie. Made in Denmark. You know the Denmarks make good stuff. We fold it out. You can see this is how you build the Knight. If you want to pause the video and check out and collect the pieces, if you have Plus Plus pieces laying around and you want to build this Knight, maybe you don't have this Knight but you want to build them, maybe in a different color or something, and you can do that here. You know, there's nothing too complicated here. There's 9 steps, 10 steps if you add the helmet to the body. But you know, that's about it for that side. This side has a checklist, right? So we have other Plus Plus sets here. We have a sea turtle, a clownfish, a dolphin, jellyfish. Jellyfish looks like a derpy little fella. Might have to check that one out. Tiger, elephant, giraffe, zebra, knight. We have that one. Superhero, robot, mermaid. More on the app. Not sponsored. Nobody will sponsor me. Collect them all if you want to. But moving on, right? Again, we're not here to look at the tube and the instruction manual. We're here to look at the set itself. What comes in the set itself? Well, the set itself includes all of these extra pieces right here. You know, it says 70 pieces on the tube. Well, this is a decent amount of extra pieces. You know how Lego sets include extra pieces. This one also includes some extra pieces. But we're just going to push those aside. We're just going to push those aside. We're not here for the extra pieces. We're not here for the instruction manual, and we're not here for the tube. We're here for the Knight itself. And let's see the man. There he is. There is the Knight going to defend the castle from intruders. This man could dethrone a dragon. This man could take down a dragon. He could I'm not sure what else he can do. I mean, he doesn't look very formidable. He doesn't look like a formidable knight to me. But, you know, he does have a shield that he can weirdly hone, I guess. You know, I guess this is the way the kids are honing the shields these days in Knight school. He has a sword. I mean, look at that thing. Total of 5 pieces there on the sword. I mean, who wouldn't be shaking in their boots if you saw this man running up to you in battle, right? This man comes up to you, you're shooketh, you don't know what to do, and he just stabs you. He stabs you right in the gullet with the sword. That's how it goes in Plus Plus land, I guess. You have his helmet, I guess. I guess you could, if you had a few of these sets, maybe a few of these pieces, you could swap out the colors and have different knights to battle with. That would be neat. I'm not saying you should do that, but that would be neat. But you know, there's not a lot to talk about here. I do like him. He is sturdy, right? You can give him a shake, right? Because these pieces, these Plus Plus pieces, they fit together with friction, so you can shake him around, and he's not going to fall apart. Looking at the back side here, there isn't much to look at. It's less detailed than the front, I guess. But, you know, what's my rating of this man? I'm going to give this man a solid 6.8 out of 10. I think he's great. Yes, this set does cost $7.99. If you can find it at a bit of a discount, I think you should pick this set up. I think it is neat, and you do get a bunch of extra pieces, so you could maybe build him a friend or something. I'm not sure, but that's it. That's all I got this week. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Go check out other reviews if this is your first time here. You know what I say at the end of these reviews. If you are a returning viewer, you know what I always say. I always say potato chips, cheese dogs, onions, tomatoes, sausages, tamales,